Hey guys, Drew of the Shed here, and we're going to do Aunt and Wife of the Shed. And so this is December 31st? Yeah, last day of the year. We're going to do a life of a Saturday of Drew of the Shed and wife. And wife. And probably headed to an antique store, and we're gonna get new blue jeans.
You're gonna go to Target.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Target.
I'm excited about
Target. Target. So yeah, be checking back in with you throughout the day. So yeah, see you in a bit. We're at the antique store. We're gonna go see if they have any good stuff inside. Hopefully they have good stuff. Good stuff. Come on, good stuff. Tins everywhere, but not a whole lot of pipes. Just tins and tins and tins. So these are the only pipes here. They're all really overpriced for what they are, and there's even a yellow bowl mislabeled as a Savinelli. So no luck today at this antique shop. So we just got done at that antique shop slash mall. The wife's actually, we stopped at a thrift store out here in the area, and she wanted to go check it out, and I just decided to stay here in the truck. And yeah, if you just saw that clip, there was a yellow bowl mislabeled as a Savinelli because it had Italy stamped on it, and so of course if it's from Italy it must be a Savinelli, right? And there is a small itty-bitty amphora that was way overpriced. And then there, if the keen observers of you, and if Classic Fly Tire is watching this, I think it's Classic Fly Tire that likes his Kirstens. There were 3 Kirstens in there, all that were very heavily used and needed a lot of work done to them to make them smokable again, and they wanted $50 or higher for each one of them. And those pipes have actually been sitting in that antique mall for I think 3-4 months. And the savvy, thrifty person in me says, you know, if they sit there for another couple of months, you know, approach the owner of that booth and try to get them for a better deal than that, because they would need the bowls completely reamed out. They're all just heavily caked, and they'd need a good polish on them too, just running over a buffing wheel again. And you know, if the bowls are that caked as they were, it's probably pretty dirty on the inside as well. And especially with that yellow bowl being mislabeled as a Savinelli, it really upsets me that whoever owns that booth didn't take the amount of time to actually do some checking, because it took me all of 5 seconds to see that no, this is not a Savinelli, this is a yellow bowl that happened to have Italy stamped on it for whatever reason. And it probably because it was Italian Briar, which I don't even know that much about yellow bowl, but I would assume, I don't know if they used Italian Briar in the past or not. I know, like, the Dr. Grabows I have used Algerian Briar, but I don't know if yellow bowl used Italian Briar or not. But it was clearly stamped right above where it said Italy on there, yellow. Yeah, antique shops here in Montana are an interesting case. Montana has not been a state for as long as a lot of other states. We were, you know, in the 40s as far as being admitted to the Union. Not 1940s, but list of admission into the Union in the 40s. And we just haven't had as long of a history of people living here to generate a lot of good antiques. I'll be on YouTube and watch people that go to antique stores and find all these great things, you know, cast iron and pipes and really other cool stuff that just isn't here due to the fact that we haven't been in state very long. So that produces some, you know, interesting things that show up in antique shops that you wouldn't really think were antiques. But as far as that goes, yeah, I'm rambling now. But yeah, you are part of the Drew of the Shed Saturday with this ramble. Next, we're going to be going to a place called Murdoch's, which is a local farm and ranch supply store. But they sell Carhartt, and Carhartt are the jeans and pants I wear. They're the only jeans and pants you will ever need to wear. I'm actually replacing a pair of jeans that has lasted me 2 years. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some video in there just showing you what I'm looking at. I don't want to be, you know, trying to get other people in the video that don't want to be in the video, clearly. But yeah, we'll go to Murdoch's and we'll see you then. So we're in Target, and look, tobacco seller containers, 75 cents a piece. That's a good deal. So we did Target, we did Murdoch's, now we're doing lunch. And we're going to a little cafe called Stormcastle Cafe that has really, really awesome food. So we better get in there before other people get tables ahead of us. So yeah, it's awesome. Yay, lunch. Lunch. Burger might need a fork. So I've gotten to the part of the day where going outside and enjoying a pipe, smoking my Savinelli St. Nicholas 2016 320 KS with what seems to be everybody's darling child this year, for a lot of people at least, McClelland's Balkan Blue. It's been a good day so far. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon, and see the sun's behind me sitting here and highlights the beard, makes it really look red for some reason. But it's been a good day. Got to go to the antique store, got a new pair of blue jeans, and of course impulse bought a hoodie, which are both currently in the washing machine right now. And later tonight, or this evening rather, we will be going to a friend's house for a game night. And hopefully I'll get some footage of that there. But yeah, it's been actually a really good day. A very blue sky day. Not too cold, about 20 degrees. Good day for Montana. Good day for Drew of the Shed. So I'm back again. Still smoking that same St. Nicholas 2016 Savinelli 320 KS with the McClelland Balkan Blue. And I just went for a quick lunt around the neighborhood real quick, and I thought of a question. If I have, when I open a tin, I put it in a jar, or when I get a bulk blend, I put it in a mason jar. Now, when I empty that tin, jar, can I reuse it again for a different tobacco? You know, barring, of course, I wash it, the jar, and I think I'd make an exception of being able to get a new lid. Lids for canning jars are stupid dirt cheap. But if that's possible, let me know, because I would hate to be throwing away jars and not being able to get the full life out of them. Pardon the mustache moisture. Like I said, it is 20 degrees here, and I just went for a little spin around the neighborhood on foot. So yeah, a little mustache moisture. But also another thing I noticed about this Balkan Blue and this pipe in particular, this combination, and now it's going to make a liar out of me because I haven't been puffing on it as much to keep it going. But I did not need to relight it once, and I'm probably getting to the bottom of the bowl here, so that's probably why I need to relight it again. But I didn't need to relight it once, and I think that's one of the advantages of the Balkan Blue. It is kind of a drier blend. I mean, it's not, you know, paper dry, but it's to the point where it is drier, where you can sustained smoke it. So with that, you're gonna go again, and I'll see you again later. So I'm back again. It's actually the next day, and we did go to game night last night and then had a rather quiet evening at home while our neighbors set off fireworks and drove the cat insane. But yeah, just didn't get the time to shoot at game night. Just having too much fun to pull out the phone. But I hope you enjoyed seeing what some of my Saturdays look like. And until I see you again, be kind and good to each other.